Hey Ishtal, hey Gianluca, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing good. What do you think of mushroom coffee? Well, I've been using the mushroom coffee. The one I have, I've been using it, especially I take it at night. Actually, it's been helping me sleep good. I'm actually making some coffee right now. You know, it's a little bit late. It's about 4:20. It is quite late. I just bought molasses. What do you think about it? Yeah, it works not bad. It works. It's not bad. It's just it's very high in sugar. That's the only difference. It depends what's your plan and what you're gonna use it for. It does have some benefits, but sometimes the sugar will defeat the purpose and end up causing more of an insulin spike. Which one do you have? Do you have the same mushroom coffee as I have? It does have quite a bit of high magnesium for that molasses. It does, but the problem is it competes with the sugar. Oh, you have the rice one. Okay, I haven't tried that one yet. The one I've been getting is here locally from Canada. What do you think of drinking cinnamon tea every day? It's not bad. It's just it's very estrogenic. So you don't have to do it every single day. Overall, it's pretty good. Yeah, I would actually the iron in it is hemp iron, so your body's not gonna actually absorb as much compared to regular iron that we actually get from meat. So, but you can try it out. How to get off 0.5 Klonopin taken for 2 years, but only half off. Book time with me. We can talk about it. Book a time with me. We can definitely talk about it. Same anything if you want to learn how to fix osteopenia as well. You can book a time with me because just kind of going over the stuff online. It's not enough information for me to give you. How do I drop my LDL? Same thing, Uncle T. We can drop your LDL um, just by uh, just by doing some adjustments. But it's all regards to your diet, your lifestyle. So the question is, it's not about dropping your LDL, it's whether your LDL is being oxidized or not, right? If your LDL is not being oxidized, why should you worry? If your liver is cycling the back to your, if your HDL is cycling your LDL back to your liver, what's the point of dropping it? I did an ebook on how to actually stop heart palpitation. If you want to go to my website and download it, Ishtal, it gives you all the information and how to follow it, and it gives you the protocol so you can actually fix your heart palpitation issue. And it's easily fixed. You just have to follow the protocol. Having my coffee before my training. The coffee is gonna be my training boost, my pre-workout. How do I stop it from oxidizing? It's all based on your diet. Anything you consume that has processed exotoxins, mold, all that stuff causes oxidization. Is there a blood test to check LDL oxidization and or LDL particle size? There is LDL particle size, and there's one called OXLDL as well. Now, it does not exist in Canada, only exists in the US, but if you get your LPPLA2 in Canada, for example, MPO, all that stuff will tell us whether your LDL is being oxidized or not. So for you to lower your cholesterol or your LDL without knowing whether your LDL is being oxidized, what's the point? You're just wasting time and money. Do you agree not to take calcium supplement for osteopenia? You should never take calcium in your life. Never. And osteopenia has nothing to do with calcium. It's mostly your magnesium and phosphorus and boron that will fix it. Nothing to do with calcium. I went meat, eggs, veggies. My BSL went to normal. Stop my statin. Cheers to that. 100%. So you started to follow my diet. I just don't eat vegetables. I just eat meat and eggs. Had a bone density test today. It was normal. Perfect. So why are you worried? Let's go sit outside. Today we actually we've been having a lot of fires lately, but today it's not bad. The fire is still going. So I got one of my neighbor. I gave him 1,000 gallon. So he's gonna go fill it up. It's gonna weigh about 7,000 pounds. He's gonna put it in his truck, and then he's gonna go empty it on the fire, because we have a close fires about 18 kilometers away from us. That's why everything's been very smoky. But today it's not bad. I should add boron and phosphorus. Yes, you get phosphorus from doing bone broth, and boron you get from borax. Hey Duke, what's going on? You got a new friend playing with you? Yeah? Duke has a friend that been playing all day today. Knee pain, arthritis, discontinue all the nightshade supply, all the nightshade stuff, food wise. Yes, borax. Hey Kathy, it's been a while. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're doing well. I take Celtic salt for my migraines, and I'm detoxing. What can I eat to boost energy? Take creatine. I'm stranded in Florida to tell that. Oh, I heard about that. How long you're there for? You're stuck there for a while? Would boswellia be good for hand neuropathy? Boswellia is good for inflammation. Hand neuropathy is gonna be more of acetyl L-carnitine. You have been so helpful, Maurice. Thank you so much. Cheers. Thanks so much for always asking the questions. Best food against cancer? It's not whether it's best food. Just eliminate all freaking processed. Anything man-made will actually prevent cancer, guys. As simple as that. What's good for high blood pressure? High blood pressure is actually it's a deficiency in your body. If you download my ebook on how to actually reverse and cure your high blood pressure, it gives you all the valuable information there. Please check it out, Kenneth. And if you have questions, more than happy to guide you and help you with it. It does 100% work, and I guarantee everything will be back to normal. Kathy, I've been doing okay. Things have been fine. It's just for the past week and a half, we've had major fires. So today is the first day that's actually cleared up, just because the wind is heading the opposite. But it's been very smoky, very smoky. I'm 5'1", 51, 5'9", 153 pounds. What do I think about what? It's okay. It's starting to actually, I think, go down because the wind is shifting the other way. But hopefully we get a little bit, I think, of rain. So this way it kind of clears up the smoke. Can high blood pressure cause migraines? Oh yeah, 100%. Too much contraction. It causes headaches, migraines, all that stuff. Too much contraction. Still dealing with bloating? Are you taking any digestive enzymes? Life is fake and an illusion created by our brains. Nothing matters because we die. So while we're living, why don't we just make the best out of it? Why should we be living in negative thought while we could be enjoying life to its fullest? Whether we're in an illusion, whether or not, we're living in a fake life or not, but why don't we just make the best out of it? As simple as that. So the problem is with a lot of people, you guys take a lot of negativity in because you watch too much news. And the news, all it does is just push a person into a depression mode. Maurice, I just found out Canada has most lakes in country in the entire world. It does, yes. We have a lot of lakes, a lot of water. And we pay a lot of taxes, and still they can't even turn off a single fire. Good thing about blood pressure is that you get blood in all ends of your body. There you go. 100% to that, Eric. How's things been up in your area? I need probably a lot of smoke too. Lagging? I shouldn't be lagging. Connection is still good, actually. Exactly. News is depressing. You guys should actually stop watching news, stop following all that bullshit stuff, especially on TikTok right now. All you hear is news and news and news, and it just gets people depressed. What is good for fatigue? Creatine. Creatine is good for fatigue. That means your mitochondria is struggling. And don't just take it once a day. Take it like 3-4 times a day if you need to. Trust me, guys. How much creatine? Every dose take about 3 grams minimum. All creatine are the same, Kathy. There's no point of me recommending any because there's only 3 manufacturers that produces creatine. What do I take for cleaning arteries? I missed it yesterday. Watch my full video. There's a specific product that we're doing some testing on it. D-ribose is like the backbone of your energy molecule, especially if you mix it with creatine. It's one of the most impressive supplement out there. You have ebook about, tell us please. I have a lot of ebooks. I have about high blood pressure, atherosclerosis. I have reversal of a lot of different things. I have an ebook, a cheat book that has a lot of different answers in it. Hi, good night, love from Trinidad and Tobago. Cheers, have a nice evening. Hello, Maurice. Hey, Nancy, how are you? I know yesterday I came by very short time. I was a little bit busy. Today it's not bad as well. Is there a side effect taking D-ribose? As a healthy person, you should not exceed 10 grams daily because it will conflict with your glucose. For a sick person, you can go as high as 15 grams because trust me, your mitochondria will thank you, especially for diabetes. Thank you. What is L-glutamine for? A lot of people using L-glutamine to remove glutamic acid or actually help with digestion, but it's bullshit. It does not work. Seriously, it does not work. I've tested it. Ask me about any supplements out there. I've tested them, and that's the only reason I only talk about specific supplements, specific things that I actually have tried. Does Comfrey works for arthritis? It's okay. It's not the best. But the problem is you're trying to fix arthritis, but you're not still going after the root cause. And the root cause is coming from certain foods that contain high oxalates and fall into a nightshade family that is causing the arthritis. Do you sell D-ribose on your website? I might maybe have a link to iHerb. I'm trying to buy 10 kilograms and share it with about 10 people. So far, I'm still missing about 3 more people to join the D-ribose because I can get it directly from the manufacturer. They want me to order 10 kilograms at a time. Hey, Maurice, I wasn't able to book an appointment because I was only available on Sunday. No worries. Should I reactivate Sunday again? Because I know I start taking Sunday off just so I can maybe do some fishing or do some things. I'm on holidays next week, so I'll book then. Okay, no worries. No worries. Let me know. Keep me updated, Jimmy. I hope things are good. I hope there isn't too much fires up in your area because I know it's been extremely in Alberta here and here in BC. What foods cause arthritis? Everything that falls into a nightshade family and anything that has oxalates. Hey, you, come here, Nova. Come here, you. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Duke? You don't like me to pet your friend? Duke has a friend visiting him today. Catch any fish? I didn't go. I didn't get a chance to go because of the fires. So I just took the kayak out and I'm gonna actually fix it again because the glue that I tried did not work. Can you suggest for autistic child to make lab check in brain or gut? Yeah, send me a message. I can tell you what blood lab to get. I hope you're doing well. Lots of fires out west in Jasper. Lots of smoke. There is a lot of smoke. We've had a lot of smoke here. We've actually been going up. There is the closest fire to us is about 18 kilometers away. So we've been trying to go out there and trying to reduce it. My neighbors, I gave them 1,000 liter gallons, so they're actually gonna fill it up and take it up there and empty it. Duke is jealous. Here, I'll show you what Duke is doing. Duke is having way too much fun. There's Duke. There's his little friend. Been carnivore for 10 weeks, feel amazing. Do have some cramps at a time. What do I suggest? Increase your magnesium intake. Duke, leave your friend alone. Yeah, carnivore is awesome. I've been on it 10 years now, so way to go. Keep on it for 10 weeks. That's incredible. Duke, sit beside your friend so I can take a picture of you guys. Will do, thanks. Citrate, glycinate? No, none. It has to be ionic chloride. I have it on my website. Citrate and glycinate are actually man-made. Who's here? Or is that the wind? It is beautiful. It's actually, today is clear. It's been a week and a half, very, very smoky. So finally we got some clear sky, which is nice. Wow, great. I'll check out your website. Let me know if you have any questions. 100%. Keep me updated. Let me put the coffee inside and we can sit the opposite direction so you guys can see the mountain. Do you have iodine to support thyroid, Maurice? I don't have any. I don't take any, but if you want to take some, Jimmy, look for one. It's called, I think goes by the brand name Lugos or something. Make sure you're not taking too much. Take about 2. They recommend about 100 micrograms, but you can take up to 2,500 micrograms. Are there bears? There's a lot of bears, but it's too hot for them to come down where we at. So we probably won't see any right now. So this is what I got done today: is a recurrent scatia vitamin deficiency, vitamin D deficiency. So I got the flooring done, most of it. Hopefully you guys like it, like that color. Got it done like half hour ago. I'm still gotta do the edges. So I thought I'd take a break and give you guys a call. So I just have to do the edge and should be good. But so I got this floor just came in 2 days ago, so got it done today. It's supposed to be like water resistant and scratch resistant. So this way Duke won't be able to scratch it up. I just ordered that brand off Amazon. It's made in the USA. Perfect. Yeah, Jimmy, that's awesome. That's what you need to take. That would be like the best iodine to take. Do you know which vitamin is good for fibroids? I'll have to look at my cheat sheet. I can't remember the top of my head. Floor looks awesome. Yeah, it's actually, it matches. So, you know, the walls are nice and light coloration. And I made the floor a little bit darker. So it's looking good. It's looking good. Just hopefully no rocks, because every time I come in here, there's like rocks stuck in my shoes because it's very rocky outside. But I'll try to kind of keep it as clean. But it's actually, it looks decent. Didn't take me very long to finish it. It's just, I just have to trim the edges and get it done. Yeah, it looks good actually. It turned out not bad. Let me get some water before we go work out. Resveratrol, quercetin, curcumin, 2-year studies show help with age-related macular degeneration. Yes, and you want to add a stack with it. I'd add. You'll never tell the floor is dirty. Oh, 100%. Well, what you have to do is add with that stack is Altorine for the macular degeneration. You got a good stack, but you're missing Altorine. Edges are time. Oh, I know. It's gonna take me probably like a good 20 minutes to kind of get them done correctly, because I have to use my table saw. Taurine, yes. And you're gonna take about 3,000 milligrams with that stack. Did I miss a question? Triglyceride high, recommend taking? Connect with me. It's not so much about taking, it's more about your lifestyle intake. Connect with me, I can talk to you about it. What stops migraine? Drink some coffee. See if that helps. 90% of the time it will help with the migraine. If it doesn't, then it's too much contraction in the body. I missed what stack? Oh, the stack for the macular degeneration. How to bring down cholesterol. You can download my ebook, How to Remove atherosclerosis and reduce your cholesterol. It works really, really good. Really good. Taurine and taurate, same thing, yes. So when they put taurine with magnesium, they call it taurate, but technically it is taurine. Hey you, what's going on? Is there anything I can do to take for sciatic nerve pain? The only thing you can do is acetyl L-carnitine and magnesium. That's the only thing you can take to actually help allow the nerves to actually stay nice and flexible. But not much you can do. You have to actually just kind of wait it out. But these two supplements will actually speed up the process quite fast. Hey you, what's going on? What's going on? We got a new friend visiting with Duke. Hey. I know you like me too. I know. It has to be magnesium ionic chloride. Hey, go play with Duke. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? You guys are not hungry yet. You just got here. Carnivore really helped my back pain problem would help Skaship. Possibly, it's a possibility. The only reason it kind of helps with a lot of these things, because what happened is it allows the body to go into like a relaxation stage. Oh yeah, they get along like really great. They, Nova just came by yesterday and they played like automatically. They got along. They didn't even fight or nothing. They've been playing since then. But yeah, I've been inside all day. I haven't gone out. Been trying to finish the flooring. Let's go work out a bit. I haven't really worked out for a couple days. Decrease inflammation too. Decrease inflammation is all related to your food. You either eat and you actually activate the inflammation, or it's all about whether you're consuming like processed foods or not. What is taurine good for? Taurine, keep in mind, taurine is an amino acid. It's heavily found in your brain, in your eyes, and in your heart. Every time somebody has a heart attack, and when we do like a blood work to actually check their profile, it shows up two things missing in the body: magnesium and taurine. And so taurine is very, very crucial to actually have in your body. So I'm just gonna work out while we're talking, guys. Just that's the only time I have. It's already about 5 p.m. Usually I'm done by about 3:30. It's just been a rough morning. Did you guys check out my recent video? I talked about Cavedex, and we're doing some major testing on it right now, and I think it's gonna be incredible. Oh, almost lost signal. Why? Maybe I have to put the phone here while I'm talking to you guys. There you go. Can you guys still see me? Oh yeah. There we go. Magnesium and chlorine is that thing I heard. Magnesium chloride, magnesium ionic chloride. That's what you need. Taurine is good for the heart, for the brain, and the eyes. Very, very crucial to use. I use about 9,000 milligrams daily. I'm gonna see if I can set the phone here while I'm working out. I'm confused. Some say take ACV before meal, some say after. Which is better? So apple cider vinegar, you take it after to actually increase the acidity. Okay, if you take it before, it's mostly for weight loss to control your insulin. Okay, hopefully I don't drop the phone. Oh man, I'm gonna try to work out while I'm holding the phone here. Okay, you guys sit there tight. Hopefully it doesn't get a drop. Hey Maurice, I had blood pressure 145, had tingles and puffy eyes. Is that from high blood pressure? It is, yes, it's causing too much contraction. I would actually put magnesium under your tongue when that happens. Sorry, I'm too close to the phone. I don't know where to put it. Give me a second, guys. Just let me do my set before I get bit. Take your time. Take your time, darling. Cheers. Thank you. Do a couple for me. I don't know how many I can do. It's been a long time. This was just a warm-up for my little tricep. I'll do some more in a bit. Dogs, well, my dog is the German Shepherd. As you can see, he's up there, and that's his friend, the lady that actually gives me, I get my pasture raised eggs. She dropped them off, so they're kind of playing back and forth. Give me a second, guys. Somebody's here. Just give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Took a little bit longer than usual. Just my neighbors came by with a chainsaw, just cutting some trees down. Some of the pre-cut trees, he just needs them for some fire for the winter. On the bottle it says to take, I believe, 40 to 60 drops a day. So I just broke mine down to into 3. Which bottle? What kind of bottle? You're talking about the magnesium? No. It's supposed to take 40 drops per serving, not 40 drops a day. 40 drops a day is a waste of money. You're never gonna get anywhere. Seriously. Magnesium taurate helps reduce high blood pressure. It does help control it, but it's not gonna actually fix the deficiency unless you saturate your body correctly. If you download my ebook, Nasima, if you haven't done so, it will actually teach you how you can saturate properly so you can actually fix the issue. So I would highly recommend downloading it, and it'll actually give you a full guide of how to actually get everything fixed up. It's serving, it tastes like horrible. Yeah, it's very salty, Antoine. Don't get me wrong, but technically, you're supposed to start with 20 drops per cup of water every couple hours, and after that you can increase it up to like 40 once your body is capable of handling it. Have you heard of kava? What do you think? Kava for depression? It's just the problem is you will become very sensitive to the sun if you take it, and you have to cycle it if that's the one you're talking about. It's a plant for tea. You can get it as a herb, you can get it as a tea, whichever you want. But make sure you cycle it. If you don't cycle it, it's not gonna be good for you. Kava, if you can get it wild even, it's even better. But the problem is, like I said, just don't take it too much. You'll become very, very sensitive to the light. Very sensitive. Start with a small dose and kind of increase it as you go. Can you repeat what you just mentioned? Which herb? Oh, we were talking, Debbie, we were talking about kava. Somebody mentioned it. You look stressed, Maurice. Oh, I haven't slept for a couple of days because we've been having a lot of smoke. Weather hasn't been that clear, so it's been a little bit tough. So it's been almost about a week now, no sleep. It's been very brutal at night because all you can do is just smell the smoke, the burning. So it's been quite tough actually. Duke just maybe, probably. You might get some puppies in it, possibly. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. I think he's having too much fun. So you guys have been watching him while I'm actually training when I went away for a couple minutes. He has been really busy, hasn't he? While they were doing the deed, hope you get some rest. Possibly, I hope so. How was the play date? Oh, she's still here. They came back again today for like a couple hours to kind of play a bit. So they're kind of running around and doing their little thing. So why not let them have fun a bit? Yeah. So hopefully it clears up. Hopefully it clears up. So it's mostly just the smoke that is actually stressing me out a bit because I really don't want to. Because almost about 45 minutes from here, they already evacuated one section. And that's the thing. Like, hopefully we get wind the other direction, or hopefully it rains a bit, just so it kind of turns off the fire, just so it doesn't come close to us here. Because sometimes it's pretty brutal. It's very hard to actually breathe. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not that bad. We'll find out in the next couple days. Because I'd hate leaving for a few weeks and coming back again, because it wouldn't be good. And the thing is, I can't really put, one of the downfall is kind of stressing me out a bit. I can't really put insurance on the tiny house yet, because it has to kind of go through so many records first. They have to come and check it and check everything, and that could take time. And of course, around the fire season, nobody wants to do anything, so it becomes very brutal for me. So if something happens, I would actually lose everything that I actually done, which is, I really don't want that to happen. Are there any brown bears near you? Yeah, there's brown bears, there's black bears, there's grizzlies. Is astaxanthin good? Astaxanthin is probably one of your best antioxidants for your eyes, for your brain, for your heart. If you can get some good quality astaxanthin, and at least 12 milligrams, would be incredible. Guys, give me a minute. Let me just do another set. Use air purifier inside house and sleep room. I don't like to use anything right now. I haven't really been using any, because I left my air purifier in the city, because I wasn't sure if I was able to run it here. Because remember, guys, I didn't have power till recently. I was running off a battery and solar, so the air purifier wouldn't actually run. So now if I head back to the city for a visit, I might maybe go down in August for a visit for 1 week. I'll bring my air purifier, I'll bring my red light therapy, all that stuff, because I have better power now, which is good. Not bad. Put all inside room or plants. The plant would be ideal, because actually it sucks up all the actually it cleans up the air, which is nice. But I have a lot of green around me, which is not bad. It's just it's getting very, very hot and very humid sometimes at night. But we'll see how it goes in the next couple days. It's not so much about the heat that's stressing me. It's more of the fire and stuff. What are good indoor plants? There's one plant I had in the city that actually keeps your air clean. I think it's called the snake plant. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's supposed to actually purify the air in the room. But I think I heard it's poisonous for pets. You just gotta make sure they're not really try to eat it or anything like that. Photos, peace, Lily. There's probably so many out there. Humble and intelligent has answer for everything. Cheers, guys. Don't forget to check out my latest video on reversal of plaque, because that could be like a game changer. Because keep in mind, till today, we've only had certain things that we can actually stop the progression. But this new product is coming out of Australia. There's a possibility that we could actually remove calcification. So I got my sample. I'm gonna be trying it out, and I got about 4 people trying it out as well too. So and we're doing like a full testing behind it. Watch it, was excellent. Oh, thanks so much. How far away is the fire? Closest fire is 18 kilometers away. How to reverse the plaque? Go check out my video, please. Go check out my video on YouTube. It's the latest video that I just put out, and it's only about 10 minutes of your time to watch it, and I'll explain everything in steps about that supplement. Now, don't get me wrong, that supplement is very, very expensive. It's not cheap. But keep in mind, if it does work, it's a breakthrough because, you know, your heart is worth much more than that. Okay, much more than that. Where are you? I'm in Canada. What's your Plaque video link? If you go to my YouTube channel, you can actually watch it. It is under my name as well. The YouTube. Definitely check it out because if it does work, because we're actually doing testing on it right now, and we'll actually know the results we'll know the results when we do a CAC score. So if that does work, it's gonna be pretty amazing. I'm in BC right now, not in Alberta. What to take for twitching eyelid? It's usually some magnesium deficiency. Let me do another set here. So the product, to kind of give you some information on it, before I tell you it does work 100% or not, so we're doing, so 3 of my patients have done what is called the CAC score. You guys know about CAC score, right? It's a calcium score that checks your arterial to see how much calcification is in it. So, and we're doing one before and one after. And when we do one in 90 days, we're doing after being on a product for 90 days. So the product is an enema. You do it twice a day. And what happened is the supplement Cavadix goes inside your body and will actually extract your oxidized cholesterol from your arteries, from the cells, and allows the body to actually urinate them out. So if it's 100% works that way, that means we should start to see reversal in the calcification process. So if it works, the price, it doesn't matter about the price, because if it does work, it's actually going to be taking so many years off your heart, right? So that's the whole idea. So instead of just stopping the progression, we're actually looking to actually reverse it. So it is quite exciting, and I hope it is true what they're saying, and it does have has passed the FDA approval as well too. So it's going to be quite interesting to see this product work. So definitely you guys check out the video. I'll keep you guys up to date. I know it's not a cheap product, but the outcome could be really good. So niacin stops the progression and prevents cholesterol from oxidizing. But for people who already have arterial plaque, it's all about we want to reverse it. Niacin could do that. A lot of supplements can do that, but they do that on a very long time. So imagine a product that can do that within less than a year. So that's what we're aiming for. So there's a huge difference in there. So you can stop progression and slowly reverse it, or you can automatically start reversing ASAP as fast as possible. So this product is supposed to technically reverse very fast. Well, technically it's supposed to actually, other than, well, soft plaque is easily fixed actually. I'm talking more about the calcification process. You do need to strengthen your arterial walls. You need to actually increase more magnesium to your diet, so you can actually drop the blood pressure. So keep in mind, soft plaque, it is 100% reversible, because all it is just with specific supplementation. A lot of polyphenols can actually reverse soft plaque, but I'm talking about calcification. There's actually, usually we stop the progression, but now imagine we can actually start to bite off the calcification one bit at a time, and that would be incredible. You're not gonna get much magnesium from food compared to what you require. Let me do another set, guys. Joint late, what is the product you are speaking of? So the product is called Cavadex. It's very, very expensive product. Keep in mind, the link that I have listed for you guys, it does give you guys 20% off just for my patients and customer base, because I actually demanded for it to actually talk about it properly and actually do testing. The magnesium that actually drops your blood pressure is ionic chloride, not glycinate, not citrate, not any man-made product. It has to be ionic chloride in its original state, and that's what you guys need. Okay, because magnesium glycinate citrate is man-made and it doesn't actually saturate your body correctly. Trying to change it so I can do my pull-ups. I don't know if I can do any anymore. Here, let's try it out one more time. And when you do your magnesium supplement, did you download my ebook, Jester? Because in the ebook, I'll teach you how to actually saturate your body correctly with magnesium, so you can start reversing your blood pressure issue. Noisy neighbors chopping down trees. No, it's one of my neighbor. You probably know him, the guy that moved in, Daniel. I told him to come. You know how I have that stack of trees and they're rotting, and I don't know what to do with them, so I told him to come and cut some. So he's been coming and cutting some to use for his wood stove. I know I'm never gonna use them. I know some of them are rotten and stuff, but since he has his wood stove installed outside and has it kind of going inside the trailer, I'm like, hey, come and take some. He's happy about it. I'm happy about it because it's been cleaned up, which is great. So he's been, he came yesterday to look at them. Today he came and started cutting some. So it helps me quite a bit. Why not? I think I had it a while back, 200 milligrams every 3-4 hours, right, to saturate at a cellular level. Yes, 100%, Jester. You got it correct. You got it correct, yes. And if your body can handle more than 200, you can push to like 250 or even 300 milligrams. Forest therapy is the best. If you guys can do grounding, if you guys can do grounding every single day, you know how beneficial it is. And you guys know for a fact that grounding prevents coagulation. Beets are okay. The problem is with beets, they contain a lot of oxalates, and sometimes they cause joint issues. Thank you. Thanks so much for the comment, Jester. Cheers. So beets are okay, just the oxalates amount. Now, if you have issues with oxalates or you have sensitivity to oxalates, add a piece of cheese. Cheese has calcium, and the calcium will bind to oxalates, which is excellent as well. Freaking bugs today. Give me a second, guys. Let me do my little pull-up. When I have spinach, I cream it to add calcium components to reduce the oxalate absorption. Good, yes. And it's good to actually cook it a bit. If you're gonna eat it raw, then definitely you need some calcium with it to bind to the oxalates. What were you telling about grounding and coagulation? So grounding increases the blood flow, because what causes coagulation, if your diet is good, sometimes EMF. Because keep in my mind, our bodies store so many things in our system. And when the body stores so many things in our system, end up causing coagulation. That's why people end up getting high blood pressure, cancer, heart disease, issues like that due to coagulation. So grounding is very, very important, guys. 10-15 minutes a day is good, or you can always do like a bed sheet, so you can actually be grounded almost all day long, all night long, I mean, which is amazing. Anything we can get our hands on, especially if we can do it for free, why not to actually allow our body to be in a good you know, anticoagulant effect, which is great. Can you repeat about bed sheets? So imagine now when you actually step outside, you're grounding your body for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes when you step outside bare feet. Now imagine if you have a bed sheet that you have it grounded, that's what I have. And when you lay on it for 6 hours or 8 hours, your body is actually being grounded for 6 to 7 to 8 hours. It depends how long you sleep. So you're gonna reduce your inflammation, you're gonna prevent coagulation, you're gonna enhance your blood flow as well, which is pretty incredible. So I would highly recommend people looking into it. I do have the link on my website as well. If you guys want to check it out, you can see which one I use. And I know a few of you guys already bought some, and you guys love it as well too. So yeah, go for it. And let me know your thoughts. So far, everybody that bought the bed sheet, they actually love it. I've been using it for almost 3 months now. It's pretty amazing. Hey, there's missed it. What should we look for? The grounding sheet, mat sheets. So you put it on your mattress, and it's a grounding sheet that you sleep on. Once your skin touch it, it will actually ground your body. It's the same thing as you stepping outside and actually being grounded. So definitely, guys, check it out. It does work really good. Please provide your website again. It is, if you click on my profile picture, guys, it does have my website. You can go to it right away. Helpful for high blood pressure. Yeah, I do have the ebook on high blood pressure if you want to download it. Did you heard about Beamer EMF therapy? Beamer EMF. I don't think I have. I have to check it. Maybe send me a message. I can look into it, see what it's all about. Grounding sheets helps with high blood pressure. So grounding sheet reduces inflammation. High blood pressure is most of the time it's a deficiency that you need to fix. Does grounding help with varicose vein? Varicose veins, it's not an inflammation. or nothing. It's actually a deficiency of vitamin C to strengthen the arteries, the veins. So it's usually vitamin C and collagen. See, certain things with grounding sheets say work, mostly for inflammation, coagulation, increased blood flow. Certain things are not gonna work because there is a deficiency from your diet. It has, I think, JD is roughly probably about, I would say, a good like 80, 90%. I feel way better than last year. I still get slight pain, but I'm starting to be able to do the pull-ups, you know, a little bit easier, not as many as before. But yeah, it's getting there actually, which is nice. And I thought I'm gonna be in a lot of pain when I finish the inside of the cabin with all the pieces on the walls and everything, but I didn't get no pain in my shoulders or my bicep or nothing, which is really good. So I think maybe that as well, that peptide stuff that I did to actually speed up the healing, I think it did work, because I did only, you know, a 6-week cycle, which is really nice. Too many bucks today. Getting bit left and right today. Okay, let's do another one, see if we could still. I have unexplained inflammation in my lower intestine. Grounding good for? It is gonna help. But whenever you have inflammation inside your intestine, guys, you know, still your food plays a huge role in this. So if you buy all these gadgets and everything, but your food is still, let's say, not great, sucks, it's gonna take you a very long time to heal. And things don't just happen overnight. It took years to develop. It's gonna take years to heal. It's not, you know, if you buy one thing, you expect to feel good in 24 hours. You can probably start to feel a difference in a week or two. That means there is some positivity happening, and you just gotta stay consistent to it. It's the same thing as you training. It doesn't mean if you lift weights, you're gonna get big right away. It takes an average person with a proper diet to put on 7 pounds a year. And yet you get people that they want to put on 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, so they start doing steroids. So the same thing with having an issue, whether it's an intestine, whether it's your gut, whether it's your heart, whether it's your cholesterol. It doesn't mean if you take something, you're just going to fix it overnight. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. And diseases did not happen just overnight. So you guys have to stay consistent, stay the course, and kind of continue at it every single day. See your messages. I'm sending you the mushroom blend. Sounds good. Thank you, Debbie. Looking forward to it, to give it a shot. 100%. Consistency is the key. If you're never gonna stay consistent to something, you're never gonna become successful. If you open up your own business, you're gonna become a millionaire in one day, overnight. You're gonna actually continue working so hard at it, and sometimes you might make it, or sometimes you might break yourself within 3 years or 5 years. So nothing is gonna just happen overnight. Hey Maurice, watch your video on the RAM call. A lot of skepticism and people are questioning about this. Oh yeah, I know. But you know, hold on, let me fix the screen. I got this little TikTok blockage coming up. Can you guys hear me good? So about RAM call, yeah, I know there's a lot of people who are gonna be talking about it, and a lot of skepticism and all that stuff, but I can only guarantee this product once I see this. Once I see the results. So we got 4 people. I am one of the fourth people that is actually trying it, Luke. So I got 3 patients. 3 patients are trying it. We've already done a CAC score before. We're gonna try it for 90 days. We're gonna do a CAC score after, okay? And if the results, they do show some promised results, then I'm gonna say, I think this is a game changer, Luke. 100% is gonna be a game changer, right? Because a lot of people that have actually tried this product, they have always assumed, but nobody has ever done, I haven't seen or come across any, unless I missed it, anybody that done any testing on calcifications or anything like that. So this is gonna be quite interesting, and I wanna see the results from it. And I told the company, if you really believe in your product, then send me the product so I can try it out, because it's very expensive. So they did send me a whole month supply. I know I want 3 months supply, and so this way I can actually get a better testing. But 3 of my patients, they bought a full load of 3 months. So we're just gonna see, and I'll share with everyone. Well, keep me updated. That's the thing. Someone in Facebook group had a slight reduction in their score. I wanna know what is the slight reduction, right? So if it's like 1%, it's okay. But if I can see like a 5%, 10%, 15%, 20% reduction, then and we're talking like in 90 days, right? If I see like a 5% reduction in 90 days, then I can say, wow, okay, there is some major reduction. So imagine if you do this for a whole freaking year. But other than that, no one is really testing. So I'm doing the full testing on it. I'm gonna invest the money. These three patients of mine, they're investing the money into it, and we're waiting for it to see. 5%, okay, 5% on how long? Was that in 1 year, or was that in like a couple months or 30 days? But keep in mind, 5% is really good if it's even 30 days. That's really good. 90 days, okay. So that's not bad. But now keep in consideration, Luke, we don't know their eating habits either. Sometimes the eating habits will actually possibly allow the product maybe to work a little bit better. So imagine somebody eating like a clean diet. So 3 of my patients that they're doing it, they follow like a Paleolithic diet and a ketogenic diet, okay? So that's gonna be quite interesting to see the results out of that. So, and I think the results are going to be quite promising. So if it is, so imagine, you know, somebody is in the upper 400, which is at a higher risk, and they do this for 90 days, and they reduce by 5% or even 10%. Now they're dropping to like, you know, 360 and 340. And imagine in a year we drop to like 300. That kind of drops them to like a medium level of issues. So you've just started, so check back in about 90 days time. Also, do you think you can do NATO too? The NATO I haven't done. I know I did the video on it at 12,000 milligrams. The only thing is issue I have with NATO is the soy product of it, but I'll definitely do that. Maybe I might test the lumbrokinase instead of the NATO. But here, let's cross our fingers and see. I'm not, you know me for sure, Luke. I will never go out there and just sell it just so I can make a buck or two or bullshit people. I want real answers. I want real results, right? If I can see some real results from this product, I think it's going to be a game changer. Or else I can destroy the company in a heartbeat with some of the videos. So it is quite exciting in a way. Thanks, Luke. I'll definitely keep you updated once the results are back, and I hope it's a breakthrough. Seriously, I hope it is true what they actually claim to be. That's all I can say. And if it is, I think it'll be quite exciting, because all my patients that I deal with, they all either already had heart attacks or they're actually have like major blockages. So this is gonna be quite exciting. Is having negative thoughts and anxiety vitamin deficiency? Yeah, you can take L-theanine to actually stop the negative thoughts in your head. Once you take L-theanine, I'll calm you down, calm your body down, your mind down, so you stop having that mentality where it's like going at 100 miles an hour and you can't really control it. Hi, Mr. Hey, Wellness Roots, what's going on? I'm trying to exhaust myself and I'm not getting tired at all. But I have been having a hard time doing more than 10 or 12 pull-ups or chin-ups. But I have to keep going. So if you guys have any questions about the product, definitely ask me. And I know that I did post the video on YouTube and I did post the video on TikTok as well this morning. And it is quite exciting to see. And hopefully we can get some real results, no bullshit stuff. And I'll let you guys know. And if anybody's interested in testing it out as well themselves, please, reach out to me. We can definitely discuss it in details. Too many bucks today. Damn. Is it natural? It is a natural product, yes. That's supposed to actually remove anything oxidized from your body. And I think it's quite exciting because if the results are good, it's going to be quite interesting. Some people are kind of question why is it enema? The only reason it is enema because keep in mind it doesn't have to go through our digestive juices and we end up losing so much of the nutrient effect. So this one, it goes through your intestine right away. So it'll be much more bioavailable. There is no known side effect as of now. And the product itself, I did a research on the product itself, the main ingredient, there's no side effect either. Do you try it? I am trying it right now. I am starting this Monday. I did show you guys on the video what it looks like. It is an enema product. I'll be starting probably this Monday. And I have 3 other patients that are trying it as well. So there's 4 of us trying it. It is very expensive. And we're going to do a before and after. A before, we've already done the before CAC score, and we're going to be doing an after one to kind of do the comparison. The product that is on my website. It is the latest video that I actually just start talking about it. Go watch my latest video, you can actually see it there. Would it be an issue if I have inflammation in my intestine? It is, because what happens is your intestines are what absorb all your nutrients. So if you have inflammation in your intestine, that means you're going to have a hard time with absorbing all the valuable vitamins and minerals. So that could be an issue. So definitely you want to make sure that's working correctly. So one of the best thing you can do is start taking some digestive enzymes and taking some bicarbonate so you can increase your pH level. Would it be an issue if I have inflammation in my intestine? Like I said, the only way you have inflammation is because you can actually fix that with digestive enzymes. But no, it shouldn't be an issue because when you use it as enema, that's how actually it gets absorbed through your bloodstream ASAP. So it doesn't have to go through digestive juices. It goes through your small intestine right away. And usually your small intestine produces pH level, high pH level. If you have high pH level, you can actually get that from drinking bicarbonate. And what vitamin is good for back pain? It's not what vitamin. It's mostly you need the stuff that actually helps relax your muscle tissue, your nerves. So anything like magnesium glycinate would be an ideal scenario to actually help all relax all that stuff. I'm taking, what are you taking? Or you can use like magnesium spray or something like that as well. Would be good. Sometimes you want to put it directly on a spot that is actually hurting to actually help a little bit better as well. That would be ideal. Or sometimes you can even use like magnesium spray, works really well. Sometimes I use that on my hands and stuff. It works pretty good. Guys, I'm gonna go feed Duke, and if I finish the flooring early, then maybe I'll do another live chat later today, later tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But definitely I want to continue talking about the product, and I'll definitely show it to you guys, what it looks like, how it works and everything, and we can go a little bit more in details from there. In the meantime, you guys take care, and we'll chat soon. Cheers.